You're a visionary, you know. You had the vision of the Mondo bass. What do you picture today?
Alright, so right here, I'm just seeing, I just got this vision. I got this vision of just you hunting in the field, and it's gonna be a nice foggy morning, and then just right from the dust, you're just gonna see just antlers walking through the fog. It's just gonna be big buck, maybe 160s. And next thing you know, here comes another 170 right behind it. They turn around, they start brawling right at each other, and next thing you know, you shoot one. And I'm like, oh man, BT, here's the gun, you shoot one. And then just, we're just, next thing you know, a world record steps out. Well, we already shot our big bucks, so can't shoot it, but we're going to get it on film. Next thing you know, we're blowing up. What is going on, y'all? It's 12:36, December the 14th, I think. Well, I guess it's the 15th now that it's 12, but we're making our way up to Ider. We've got a long trip ahead of us, getting up there a little late tonight so we can make it to the morning, have a nice hunt in the morning. So it's gonna be a little bit of a journey. Got my coffee, getting some gas now, and got my peanut butter sandwich. So we're going along for the ride. And right up there, I'm meeting John, Taylor, and Ben. So hopefully we can get some action this weekend. It'll be worth it. So y'all stick with us. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Feeling about like a zombie. Got about 2 hours of sleep last night. Rolled into camp a little later than everybody else, but we got the whole team out here. We got Jacob, we got Jeff, we got me, we got John, we got Taylor, we got Ben. We just got everybody out there, so we got lots of eyes. So hopefully we'll see lots of deer. So y'all stick with us.
There he is. Look at that. Look at that.
I like he's got his pants.
It looks like a cartoon character.
Just tuck that right away. I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to be halfway through my biscuit. Got greasy hands and a deer will come up.
JT took one opening day there.
Took a sky dump right out of the tree stand.
Ryan, could you please explain a sky dump to us?
Sky dump. See, you got to hang yourself right over the tree stand. And just tip of the day. Tip of the day. Tuck your pants inside your socks.
What does that do for you?
See, it doesn't allow the air to flow out of them. So the hot air just stays right in there.
You say that, then you got Crocs on.
Yeah.
Crocs defeat the purpose of everything, you know, because Crocs have holes in them.
It's they add style points.
Style points.
Style. It's tasty.
I just don't want you to be squinting at the camera, you know. There you go.
Waiting on old Super Rye to get geared up so we can go slice some giants.
Saturday.
Peek of the rut. So, alright, Ben, I'll let you handle it.
No, that's all we're here for.
Y'all stick with us. It ought to be a good one. So we got all of today and then in the morning to do it. So y'all hang in there. Well, folks, first time in the new set, and we got in here, and it stayed dark forever. But I looked up, and Clutch looked up, and we saw a figure standing out in the field. And it was a young buck, probably 5 or 6 pointer. He was only one on one side and 4 or 5 on the other. So maybe in a couple years I'll be a good deer, but maybe the mains are moving. Got the food plot out in front of us. All bedding back behind us, down below us. Bedding everywhere, so we're in their bedroom. They just gotta come out for a few minutes. We'll show y'all the nice view here in a minute. It's pretty awesome what we get to look at all morning, so y'all stick with us. His feet don't reach. Too short. Too short. What's going on, y'all? Ron Germany here with Ider Outdoors. It's December 15th, dude. It's December 15th. Got the peak of the rut going on here, so real excited about that. Got my boy BT Smooth. He's out here on the camera, so this time last year, there was a lot of good bucks seen, so hopefully we'll see one. It's not too cold. It's about 45 degrees outside. Wishing it was a little bit colder, but we're at a field we call Sinkhole. It's got a bunch of sinkholes in it, but hopefully we'll drop one this morning, so y'all stick with us.
Had to pick up 2 infamous other members. Names are Ryan and Ben Turner. Taking the, I don't know what Ryan named this truck. I'm just gonna call it Goldie. Down the beaten path here. I don't know if you can see me with all the bumps we keep hitting. Ain't the smoothest roads we got in Ider, so let's go see Jared's deer. And then go find Jake's deer. What y'all are about to see is a giant deer killed by a guy named Jared. He hunts the side of the mountain, we hunt the top of the mountain. So one of the biggest deer that's ever come off this mountain, probably top 3 to top 5. Top 5 for sure, maybe top 3. So we're open the cooler, let y'all take a look at it.
Well, we had some pictures of this deer earlier in the season, or he had some pictures of this deer and he wasn't broke off yet. But it's a real shame. Could have been I mean, still is a giant deer, but even broke off. But just a monster G2 on it, say 14 inches or so.
What's going on, y'all? Fine, Jeremy. Yo, it's Ider Outdoors. We're out here in Ider again. Got my boy BT out here filming me. And, hoping to log into a good one. Speak of the rut, December 15th. The bucks are supposed to be running around everywhere, so we'll see. But hopefully we'll catch one on their feet, running around, chasing some does. You might make a mistake and step here in front of the 30-06. We found Jacob's deer earlier today. That was pretty sweet.
That was pretty quick. Well, folks, we found the deer. It took about 10 seconds once we walked out here. So our last spot where we marked last night, our last blood's right there. And we're all lining up to get ready to start heading this way. Little did we know, either Jake or Ryan turned around and the deer was right there. So.
Oh, you know who it is.
It's probably all right, Ryan Germany.
He's been to Africa, son. He's got that tracking blood in his veins.
Old tall man just looked up and said, right there. So we're gonna go look at it. Let's go. Well, I've hunted a high point like 5-6 days in a row, morning and afternoon. Saw deer every day, like 8 to 10. It was a real foggy afternoon. About 8 does popped out, a little 4-pointer and a button head. This guy popped out and started chasing around some does, and I stopped him after the second mouth grunt to him. He looked up at me and I got the shot off, and we tracked him 360 yards. And I mean, I made a perfect shot on him, but he ran a long way. He definitely wanted to live, but I'm glad we found him. I actually missed my chance at him yesterday morning, and it was a nice next day recovery.
The bucks are falling down here in Alabama, and we're hoping to add one to the list, so y'all stick with us.
Dude, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Dude, he's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.